Hello, my lovely. Hopefully, you are fine. Hopefully, you are doing so amazing, just as I am. So, today I am not in the outside kitchen, no, because I am not making like hard food, I am making like soft foods. And right here, I'm going to be showing you guys. But before that, tell me, how are you? How are you doing? How is life? How is everything going? Because I feel like lately we are all busy and so occupied, both physically, mentally, in all areas. So how is the experience taking you, or how are you finding that experience right now in December? It's a very seasonal time, and there is a lot of like relocating, moving around. A lot is going on. So tell me, how are you doing? So today I am cooking Irish rice and cabbage, but you'll see how I'll be cooking the cabbage. So as usual, we don't use oil while cooking. I'm a vegetarian, just in case you did not know. Until I just cook natural foods, and I don't use any butter, oil whatsoever. I just cook the food the way it is, natural. And so I'm inviting you to my kitchen so that you have this experience with me. This is how I eat. Feel free to, say, oh, next time add in this. But this is what I usually prefer. So hopefully this inspires someone out there who wanted to become vegan or whatever it is. Just enjoy the video, okay? Yeah. So we have our ingredients, and we have cabbage, we have sweet potatoes, I have water, I have a banana leaf, and I have a cavera. And I have a cup of tea right here, hibiscus tea. There is no sugar. It is very, very healthy. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna cut these, put the remainings here, and then put the tomatoes right here, and then I will be washing them while putting them here. Repeat the process of washing them, put them here, and then right here we have water that has boiled. That's where I'm going to put the sweet potatoes, and then the rice is ready. So it's that. So guys, you are welcome. So where I come from, we call a sweet potato a kamonde, a kamonde. And if they are many, like these, we call them ovumonde, ovumonde. So today we are going to eat ovumonde. You use this to make fries, what's sometimes called chips. So I want to show you how they remove this. I'm gonna just use this place because I failed to fix the camera. So you do this. Make sure you don't cut through the skin because you might end up not having any sweet potato left. So make sure you are careful. Like the thin layer is what you cut, and peel off this skin because right here in Uganda we don't eat with the skin. But then sometimes you can cook with the skin depending on sometimes the culture or what is being done at that time, whatever. There is already so many reasons. Sometimes it's for the medicine, the skin can also treat a few things. You can go and make some research on Google. What can the Irish skin heal? There is so much out there to learn. So you do that. So I'm removing, like, there is this way. Just cut it off a little bit so that the potato is neat. So it's dirty. So definitely we are putting it right here in the water. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to repeat the process. Sorry. So this is how the Irish looks like after peeling it. So this is how the water looks like. It's already dirty. After cutting them immediately, the water usually looks like this. So we are going to have to wash them, like 4 times. Okay, yeah, so this you have to trash it, or you can use it for whatever purposes, yeah. So finally, this is how it looks like now. The water is very, very clean, like very clean. See? So this Irish, it has a type. So there is a type like this one where it has these things, and there is a type that is actually clear. So I'm gonna cut them into smaller sizes, like the big ones, so that no one can eat this whole tomato. I gotta cut them into smaller pieces. So I have put my Irish on the banana leaf or lula gala, like I told you last time. This is how it looks like. So I'm gonna be putting it right here in the saucepan. This carefully because the water is hot. Like that. That. Like that. So we have our Irish in the saucepan. So we're gonna use our mulawo bingo stick. So the water is already ready, so it's just gonna boil for a short while. What I have to put on the fire right here. Yeah, so that's done. So remember, our rice is ready, so we only have to cook the Irish. And now that the Irish is on the fire, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. But before that, I have to clean this everywhere. It's flooding. So our Irish is on the fire. You have to make sure you cover it up so that it can boil faster. So right here, we're going to cut the ingredients that are gonna go in. Keep on watching because you don't want to miss a step. Just in case I come and visit you and tell you to make me this same exact meal, you better have my recipe. Yeah, guys, so that's it. So we are starting with the tomatoes because we are going to be putting the tomatoes first. If you watched the other video last time, then you know why we're putting the tomatoes first. Is because we need them to disappear in the sauce so that they can make the sauce, faster. Since our water is already boiled, the water making the potatoes, so we really need to put them tomatoes faster as well because it won't take long before tomatoes are actually ready. So what you are seeing is me removing the skin of the tomato. If I'm cooking something to do with sauce, because the potatoes are going to be working as the sauce today, the sauce for rice, and yeah. So I don't like to see tomatoes in my food. I don't like to see tomatoes. So I remove the skin, and all I have is the idea of tomatoes. But I don't want to see those. It doesn't really look nice for me. So the skin has to be removed. We are going to put 2 tomatoes, so I'm gonna cut this skin off as well. It's very easy, just have to be, you know, very gentle and use a sharper knife like this one. this off. See? So let's get into cutting it right away. I like small sizes, like the smaller size. Smaller. So of course you don't put this one. Throw it away. There is that front part. You don't put it in. Just throw it away. And then you continue. See? Very small sizes. You don't have to put big sizes. Because even smaller ones easily dissolve, since that's our goal. So yeah. So obviously guys, I love tomatoes, so yes. So this is what it looks like. So you are gonna cover it, but before that I'm gonna put salt. So let me get the salt. So the salt is right here. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna add little. Yeah. So now you can mix and let it boil for like around 3 minutes or 4, depends. So we are going to be preparing the rest of the things. I'll be putting garlic next. So this is what the food looks like per now. The tomatoes are almost getting there. We are left with a few of them, but you see it's it has already made the red soup. There is no oil, there is no butter, nothing, but it's already looking like a gravy, you know. There is a gravy form. So you can put little water, but for me I put the amount of water that I put because I love soup. So this is our garlic. I'm gonna put it that. Let it spread, let it spread, let it spread. And then we are gonna cover it again. So our Irish is actually ready. Not ready, but yeah, look at it. This is our red soup with the Irish. Like you remember we put tomatoes. So now we are gonna put the green pepper. I cut one medium size, so it's what we are putting in right now. For like a minute, I'm just gonna close for like a minute, you know, and then I put the carrots. So it's already 1 minute. So this is what the green pepper looks like. Still, it's still green. Oh my god, it's still green. And it smells actually very nice. So we're gonna put in the carrots, you know. So it really actually smells nice. The carrots, I mean the green pepper, the garlic, and just the aroma of the food itself, the Irish potato. It's a beautiful mixture. So you see, this is what it looks like now. So we have our onions already chopped. I'm gonna let this, you know, also boil for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. So we have cabbage. I'm gonna put in the cabbage. Actually, in 30 seconds, not 1 minute. 1 minute is long. In 30 seconds, just a little bit, just for that aroma to, first ground itself in the food, whatever. So now we have this cabbage. I soaked it in the water so that it can also wash. I was washing it. So we have our cabbage. I usually wash the cabbage as well. Um, so we are putting the cabbage in our food, and you know, like I said, this is our sauce today. So if in case you don't have sauce, you're like, I'm a new vegetarian, I don't know what to eat, you just get Irish potatoes and make them the sauce. So we are going to just do this a little bit. It's just gonna be on the top. I won't mix it up. It will mix itself up, but I want it to be crunchy. So we are going to add our onions, because the onions also have like that good smell or scent, whatever you want to call it. So make sure your hands are always clean, because you might end up touching the food as you're cooking it. So make sure your hands are actually clean, you are washing them all the time. So this is what the food looks like. um, so I want the onions to make that good scent right there. I'm gonna cover, so it's gonna be smelling really nice. So guys, I think that is the process for cooking. I'll be coming back to show you what it looks like when it's ready, because it's ready. I'm just waiting for the cabbage to a little bit boil, like a little, like really a little, and then the onions to also kind of boil a little. So it's gonna be on for like roughly 2 minutes, not exceeding 2 minutes. Then I turn off the gas and I show you the food. So prepare the plates, children, prepare the plates, whoever is watching, because we're about to eat our food. So guys, food is ready. Food is ready. Like I told you, I only used 2 minutes to, I think it was 2 or 3 minutes, I don't know. So I'm gonna take like a clear video. You'll be seeing how the cabbage looks like, and the onions look like this, and our Irish is right inside there. So guys, first things first, we are going to serve the sauce first. Right into our dish. So I'm gonna get some cabbage, put it right here. Some soup, put it right there. Put more Irish. Now put it right there, just like that. And guys, this is what our sauce looks like. I put a little bit too much, I don't know for what reasons, but I think I'm going to have to use the spoon to drink some soup. But it really looks nice and it smells so nice. And now we have the rice right here. Oh, not so much. And yeah, that's it. So this is the rice, and this is the soup. I'm big on soup because there is Irish and there is soup. So let's try it. So I'm going to try out the food right now in the kitchen, because I actually have an errand to run to, and I don't want to go and eat now, but I'm gonna try it with you for now, and then keep my food in the microwave or something. Yeah, but guys, bon appetit. And if you've been watching this video from beginning to the end, I love you so much. So Our rice is actually so nice because I put some ginger and I put garlic. And today I sliced very small sizes of onions, and you cannot even see them. You can just feel it in the taste that the rice is nice. So we have our sauce right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour some soup on the rice. Careful, and get some Irish right here. It's actually very nice. So guys, please, if you're out there and you still, you don't know what kind of food to eat as a vegan because you are new on this journey, there is a lot. So we have the Irish and the rice in the same plate. So let's see how it actually tastes with the soup. Mm, this is amazing. It's very amazing. I love it. Mm, my God, guys, guys, you are welcome here. Mm, I want to taste the Irish. So the Irish is very soft. So guys, the Irish is very soft. At the same time, it's crunchy. Hopefully that makes sense because it's what I'm getting. Crunchy, soft. Mm. And like you can feel the aroma of everything, the sauce, the rice, the Irish, the raw tomatoes, I mean the raw onions. Everything is just nice. Nice. So mm. So guys, this was yet another beautiful episode with you. Today we made Irish potato, which we call obumonde, with rice, which we call omchere. And yes, it was a beautiful meal. Like you saw, I've been teaching you how to make this meal or these meals without using oil. Basically, if you are on the journey of transformation, and you have to do a lot with your health, what you put in your body, you have to be mindful of what you eat, drink, all that. So hopefully you are learning something. I'm not doing content that is so exaggerative, like oh my god, there is no. I'm keeping it simple because I want it to feel like you are here with me in the kitchen, like I want to feel at home on my page. Bon appetit, I love you. Stay blessed. Kisses.